With year 4 of Overwatch coming to a close, I figured that I'd just kind of like do a nice little top 10 video to kind of end it off, talking about like the 10 best skins that were released and announced to the public during this year, during the events. The events include Lunar New Year, Archives, Anniversary, Summer Games, Halloween Terror, Winter Wonderland, and that's it, I think. So let me know if I missed any of those events. I probably did because I'm a huge idiot. But, so some of these skins, you might not think they're very good. You might not think they're bad. But, this is just my opinion. So please don't get triggered and hate me in the comments. So at number 10 is Militia Roadhog from the Archives event. Now the reason I like this so much is because of his hook and his gun, and he has like a big AR on his back. It's really cool. But his hook looks like a whole knife, and it just looks so clean. It looks so nice. And his gun is like completely amped up. It's like you take McCree's gun and then Blackwatch McCree, it's like all bulky. It's like you take Roadhog's gun and then you take Militia Roadhog and his gun is all bulked up like Blackwatch McCree. It's got like a laser on it. What else? It just looks like so tactical and so beefy. I like it. Number 9 is Sniper Ana. Now it's fitting for her because she was in the Egyptian military, and the color of the skin is like desert sandy. There's a lot of sand in Egypt. I'm pretty sure. I mean, she's also just a sniper in general, but her gun just looks spicy. I won't make that sound ever again, I promise. But the gun looks so cool. It looks like an actual sniper. It looks like it could take out like 4 people standing in a row. I love it. But so at number 8 is Lifeguard Farah. Now Lifeguard Farah, it's pretty good actually. Like she's got. Actually, what is good about it? I think of it now. I kind of just like it because it looks cool. That's pretty much it. Farah. I mean, does a lifeguard really fit her? Like, I mean, come on. She's a rocket person trying to keep people safe. I mean, lifeguards keep people safe, but do they shoot rockets at the water? Last time I checked, they didn't. So I don't know. I think it just looks cool. That's the only reason. Face Changer Sombra is at number 7. Face Changer Sombra. It's not my favorite skin in the world. Personally, I think it looks okay, but the fact that her faces change, like, on her mask in-game, it's really, really, really cool effect. So I kind of had to at least, like, include it on the list somewhere. But so at number 6 is Dragoon Mercy. Now, Dragoon Mercy, everything about it, it's not terrible, except the mask. The mask looks ugly. But she's got, like, her dragon armor. It's not very fitting. I mean, Mercy is like she's the person that you probably wouldn't expect to see a dragon or a dragoon, but it just looks cool. Number 5 is Werewolf Winston. Werewolf Winston, it's pretty cool. His gun, amazing. It's like an enchanted forest gun. That's what it reminds me of. It's like an enchanted forest. And it's kind of fitting because it's like in Junkenstein's Revenge, he's a scientist that's cursed by the moon, and he's a gorilla, so it's like, why not give him the hairy werewolf skin? Never mind. But number 4 is Shinryong Diva. Now Diva turns into a 9-tailed bunny in her Shinryong skin, and so the Shinryong is actually it's like a Japanese mythological creature. I believe what it does is it's like a shapeshifter, and so it like lures people in and then eats it, or something kind of like the sirens do, where they lure old sailors in because they look pretty beautiful, I guess. I think is what it is. And then they eat them or something, or they kill them, I don't know. But so it looks pretty cool. I mean, or excuse me, I said Japanese mythological creature, Korean. I forgot that David was from Korea for a sec right there. I had a total mind flop. But please, Japanese people, don't get mad at me. Korean people, please don't get mad at me. That was stupid on my part. But number 3, Little Red Ash. Her gun is like an axe. Enough said. I mean, apart from the fact that it looks really cool and Bob turns into a wolf granny, it just looks cool. That's the only way to describe it. it just looks really, really cool. I mean, she's dressed up as obviously Little Red Riding Hood from the Fable, or would it be a Fable? Would it be considered a Fable? I don't know. But the Fable, I'm just gonna call it a Fable. Little Red Riding Hood, where Little Red Riding Hood goes to visit her grandma in the forest, but then a wolf got there, and the wolf like ate her. I mean, in the version that we read in preschool, he put her in the closet, but I think in the real version he ate her because we were little kids. So he ate her, and then he dressed up as his grandma, and he was gonna go eat Little Red too by luring him in, dressing up as his grandma. But then the hunter came in and saved Little Red from the wolf. But in this case, I guess Ash is both Little Red and the hunter because she's got a gun axe, and her dynamite looks like a picnic basket. I love it. But so at number 2, Submarine Hammond. I mean, he has a mustache. Enough said. It's not like his ball is also a submarine or anything. It also has like starfish attached to it, like that are still like clinging on for dear life, which is pretty cool. But they're probably gonna die because they're out of water. I think starfish will like dry up or something if they are out of water, but I don't know. It's cool. He has a mustache. That's all I need to say right here. But the number one skin on this list is none other than Flying Dutchman Sigma. Let's go over like a couple things that are good about Flying Dutchman Sigma. A, the name is a pun. He's a Flying Dutchman, because he's German. And never mind. 2, his balls, his little gravity orbs, they are sea urchins. They're all spiky. The golden gun looks pretty cool. 3, he just looks awesome. He's a ghost pirate. How can you not like that? It's not very doesn't fit him very well. I mean, other than the name, but it still looks amazing. So I'm not complaining, but that's it for this video. Like and subscribe for more Big Gamer content. I'm never saying that again.